THPers. This is FFO Master. I'm going to do another video here. This one's going to be on the MOI, on the strikes of the face, the center, the heel, and the toe. And we're going to see about distance control on here, as into how easy is it to control the distance. What I have found is that the distance control is relatively easy. Right here I'm about 20 feet from the hole, and I am not the greatest putter at all. But what I'm trying to do is to always do 2 putts in these. I'm very rarely going to make anything 10, 15, 20 feet anyway. But what I want to do is I want to get within 3 feet. So I put 3 tees, one at 3 feet, 2 feet, 1 feet, and then behind the tee, the box, 1 foot and 2 foot. Generally what I want to do is I want to try to be 1 foot past the hole when I hit. So I want to show you one of the things. I'm going to come up to the camera a little bit so hopefully you can see here, and I'm hoping I got this on the camera right, is this particular face. What they've done, I believe, in Ping, the Sigma 2 putter, is they've actually changed the center groove here so that it actually hits a little bit slower than the other 2 outsides would normally hit. So in essence, it's like 90% here, 85% here. Speed these 2 sides up to where the whole face ends up hitting the same. Now, my first concern obviously would be, well, if you're hitting it slower in the center strikes, then it's going to be a slower putt. But what I found is this putt does come off very hot, so the distance control actually is pretty good. So I tend to find that I'm hitting the same speed in all 3, and hopefully in this video you'll be able to see a little bit of that. So I'm going to use the same 3 golf balls, the Vision golf balls, the Snell MT2 MTB golf balls, and the Strixon Z Stars. So we're going to hit all 3. I haven't hit any yet, so we'll see how it goes. There's no practice here. So we're just going to use these. We try to use the same speed again, and hopefully I can make this to where the video you can see the distance control. I'm about like 20 feet with a slight curve to the right, I believe. All right, here is the center shot. That's about 1.5 feet past, a little high. This is going to be a toe shot. Again, I'm going to try to hit the same speed. A little less curve though. Virtually the same spot, but again, I hit it too high. But again, I'm perfectly makeable on both of those. And I'm going to hit a heel shot. Again, I'm going to try to hit a little bit close. And as you can see, that's all right there in perfect shot distance. All right, we're going to try to do the same thing with the Snell ball, see if there's any difference in a different kind of golf balls. Again, off of the toe, and I'm going to hit more of a straight shot this one. Hit that a little hard, obviously. That would not be a good putt. Hit off the toe. I chunked that. That was my fault. And off the heel. The MT balls seem to be going a little farther. I'm trying to hit the same speed, but they do seem to have a little bit more of a jump on than the Vision balls. So we'll see if that does the same with the Strixon. Strixon Z Star center. Here's off the toe. Ooh, that was a good shot. And here's off the heel. In general, I can make all of those most likely. The thing I wanted you to see though is that in the grouping there, the balls are all relatively around the same distance. No matter whether I hit it off the toe, the heel, the center, it didn't matter. All 3 of the shots, all 12 of the shots are relatively going. The only difference I had was the Snell golf balls. And I'm not exactly sure if that was just me swinging a little bit too harder or not, but I would say in general, the ball's going to go over the same. The distance control for me, I believe, is very accurate with this putter, probably the most accurate I've seen out there. So now I would say that anybody that's looking at feel and distance control, this is probably one of the best putters I've ever tried using that. This is the Sigma 2 Fetch putter. You guys have a good afternoon.